Love is love. This has become the central slogan, the central mantra, the central message of the gay rights movement. And the idea being expressed by the slogan is simply that all love is equal. All love is good. It doesn't matter if it's man for woman for man, woman for woman. All love is good. All love is equal. All love is exactly the same. No love is illegitimate. Everybody should be able to love exactly who they want. As this campaigner succinctly puts it,
it's just so basic that love is love, and if you can't help who you love, and you should just accept that some people are different and just let people be happy and get married.
Indeed, this was the central message that led to the legalization of gay marriage a few years ago. It was chanted at rallies, it was worn on t-shirts, it was placed on adverts, it was waved from banners, it was espoused by celebrities.
Love is love.
But is this true? Is this actually wisdom? Is love love? In other words, is it true that all love is equal, all love is good, no love is illegitimate, that everybody should be able to marry exactly who they please under the law? Well, if you start to get into the slogan and you scrutinize it and you extrapolate it, you'll actually discover that it begins to break down and crumble almost instantly. As soon as you touch it, this slogan just falls apart into complete nonsense. For example, if love is love, that is, if all love is equal, no love is illegitimate, everybody should be able to marry exactly who they want, that means that a father can marry his daughter and a mother can marry her son. A father can marry his son, a mother can marry her daughter. Brothers and sisters can get married, they can have sex. Because love is love, right? These people love each other, they want to get married. All love is apparently good, all love is apparently equal, no love is illegitimate. So by this slogan, if you extrapolate it, you're actually opening yourself up to the permission of incest.
It's just so basic that love is love, and if you can't help who you love, and you should just accept that some people are different and just let people be happy and get married.
You can't help who you're attracted to, right? I mean, let them get married. A second example, if love is love, if all love is equal, all love is good, if no love is illegitimate, if everyone should be able to marry exactly who they choose, that means that a man can marry and have sex with a goat, or a cow, or a dog, or a horse. Because love is love, right? You can't help who you love. All love is good, all love is equal, no love is illegitimate. A guy should be able to marry a goat, some people are just different. So you see, by this slogan, if you extrapolate it, you actually find that it's a permission for bestiality.
It's just so basic that love is love, and if you can't help who you love, and you should just accept that some people are different and just let people be happy and get married.
Let them marry their goat, some people are just different. A third and final example. If love is love, if all love is equal, if no love is illegitimate, if everyone should be able to marry exactly who they want, that means that adults can marry and have sex with children. Because love is love, right? I mean, apparently all love is good. Apparently all love is equal. Apparently there's no illegitimate love. So by this slogan, again, if you extrapolate it, you actually open yourself up to the permission of paedophilia.
It's just so basic that love is love, and if you can't help who you love, and you should just accept that some people are different and just let people be happy and get married.
So do you see what a facile and dangerous idea this slogan actually is? This idea that love has no moral boundaries, love has no moral constraints, that people can do anything they want in the name of love, and that makes it okay. It doesn't. There should be moral boundaries, honor expressions of love. Here's another one. If you can't help who you love, if all love is good, all love is equal, there are no illegitimate expressions of love. That means that adultery is okay. It means that marriages of 10 people are okay, or marriages of 20 people, or 100 people, because there are no limits. This slogan, which is being chanted as wisdom in crowds, which is appearing on adverts with sentimental plinky plunky piano music, which is being worn on t-shirts, which is being waved from banners, which is being espoused by celebrities, is actually foolishness. It hasn't been thought through. All so-called expressions of love are not the same. They're not equal. Some are right and good and wholesome and to be encouraged, and some are immoral and selfish and broken and to be discouraged, like these. You see, love needs to be joined with righteousness. If love is detached from righteousness, love quickly becomes unloving. Love without righteousness can turn to lust. Love without righteousness can turn to self-gratification. Love without righteousness can turn to adulteries and incest and bestiality and pedophilia and porn addiction, all of these things. We need righteousness connected to our love to purify and sanctify our love. We need righteousness so that we learn to love the right things in the right way. Just as important as it is that we love, it's equally important that we are good. That's what this generation is losing sight of. We have made an idol of love, but we've disconnected it from righteousness. We've come to hate righteousness, so our sense of what love is becoming skewed and immoral. We need to reconnect our love with righteousness so that our love remains good and pure and noble. And that's why we Christians still oppose gay marriage, because it's not true that love is love and it's all the same, it's all equal, and it doesn't matter how it's expressed. It does matter. I'll give you just a few stats. So gay men account for 83% of all syphilis cases. It's also true that gay men are 17 times more likely to get anal cancer compared to straight men. It's also true that gay men are 20 times more likely to contract HIV compared to straight men. And there are in fact a myriad of reasons why homosexuality is harmful to individuals and society and why it should not be encouraged. Now, don't get me wrong. We love you as people. We are called as Christians to love all people, but it's because we love you that we can't encourage and we can't support your lifestyle and gay marriage, because all expressions of love are not the same. All expressions of love are not equal.